kind of see how he can fit in that 3 spot and add some balance and some versatility. He's extremely athletic. He can shoot. He can play defense. So definitely a great option. And he's getting comfortable. Marquise, obviously, what he's been through in his career and trying to gain footing and being in this position now to hopefully contribute. Everybody just wants an opportunity. She's taking advantage of it. So see how it goes.
Steph, in a lot of ways, is this kind of like a test of the system that you guys have put in all these years? Like, you've been running it one way with this pretty similar core of players, and now it has to evolve with new players?
For sure. Obviously, it starts with me, Draymond, and D'Lo getting things going, but the way that we run our training camp and the way coaches kind of adapted the motion offense and the way that we play and teaching that to the young guys that are in our camp, this go around. It's just about principles, consistency, and guys just having confidence that when they're out there, they know they're going to be a threat. When I have the ball in my hands, I try to do stuff with it, but it's working off other guys, and I think that just builds confidence, and I think hopefully that'll show throughout the course of the year.
Steph, you obviously, 5 minutes. Do you think that you're going to need to, kind of have this offensive burden throughout the season, or at least in the onset of the season, just with all the new pieces on the team?
I don't know if hopefully it looks like that every night, but like I said, coming into camp, I have the same mentality every time I step foot on the floor. Doesn't mean I'm shooting every possession, but I'm trying to make plays and do what I'm comfortable doing, and that's just playing my style of basketball and being aggressive and confident. So hopefully that vibe is contagious, and I just don't know what it looked like every night, but I'm going to play that exact same way and just try to do that.
Steph, following up on that, obviously the team, no matter who is on it, has always leaned on you offensively, but has Steve communicated it to you in the last few weeks or over the summer that at least in these first few months, you're going to have to do more?
No. It's just the natural way of our offense and how we play. I'm going to have the ball in my hands a lot more. Just got to make the right plays, be confident, aggressive, assertive every possession. And that gets the dominoes falling. So I got to use a term that he uses all the time. But, if you draw attention, you don't have a shot, move it on. It might come back around to you. Other guys get touches, and we start to create good offense that way. If you got to force the issue every once in a while and just try to get shots up and keep the momentum going, just kind of read the situation as it comes. But it's not really that different. It's just you got the ball in your hands, make a play.
What do you think of the coach's challenge they're put in this year?
Just because there's obviously a flow to the game, you don't want to get in the way of that. It's obviously an option that they have, and they got to be selective about it. He won it tonight, so I don't know what he said when he was in here if you asked him about it, but hopefully they don't get too crazy and too challenge flag happy with it. It's a useful tool if you get it right. If you don't, it kind of looks bad because it stops the game. Everybody's kind of looking at you like, what were you thinking? So you got to be a little vulnerable in that situation. The coaches do when they use it. So we'll see how it goes.
Steph, this is the second game here now. Have you got your bearings in this arena yet? Do you know how you get to work every day? Do you know where you want your favorite spot to park? Like, does it feel like you're home yet, or is it still you working on it?
For practices, it does. Games, it doesn't yet. I got here probably 20, 25 minutes later than I usually do, and I'm a creature of habit and routine, and it kind of obviously I play well, but it still throws you off a little bit because you're still trying to get the flow. For 10 years, I had the same routine every step of the way. I try to repeat that routine as best I can, but there are some quirks and different routes you take and just a different vantage point. So one more game here to fine tune it, get ready for the regular season. But it is different. And I did shed a tear about the tunnel shot tonight just because I've been thinking about it, and I don't think there's an option, but it's weird all the way around.
How do you mean, like with the tunnel shot?
Since I've been doing my thing at Oracle,
Yeah.
it's not at the same angle. I know I've been asked about it a couple times leading up to this year, but I'll just shake Curtis's hand and we'll do a little sign, shout out to what the routine was, and keep it moving.
Back over here, Anthony, back far left corner.
Steph, saw you and D'Lo try to find each other a couple times during the game. How do you guys feel you'll have adjusted to each other? How's the chemistry going there?
I mean, it's building and it'll continue to build throughout the year. I had a couple turnovers trying to force the issue in transition when the pass wasn't there because we're trying to play, fast each possession. But there's gonna be a nice, balance of how we attack. He's so great in pick and roll situations, being able to kind of go at his pace, get the defense on their heels. He's great in the paint finishing, with his floaters. He can knock down threes. He's a great passer. So there's a lot of options that we can kind of play off each other that way, and it'll continue to develop. So we got trust in each other. I think that's that part that you kind of want to build off of. I love it when he has the ball in his hands, and hopefully you feel the same vice versa.
Yeah, you were just telling her you were 25, 30 minutes late. Was that traffic related?
Yeah.
How much are you dealing with that? I mean, how much did you have to deal with that?
Same as every Bay Area resident.
So you thought you were going to be on
Those special routes for me from where I'm coming from home to here. So I just gotta fine tune what time I gotta leave. But that's it.
Steph, you mentioned trying to force the issue a little bit. It looked like you got a little front in the cut and they didn't or something like that. So we've talked about the new players adapting to the system, but what about you? How much of camp is you trying to figure out how these guys play?
That's part of it tonight. Those reads are just bad decisions in terms of trying to force the issue or making a decision for somebody else on a cut or a look that they're not really ready for. So that's just getting a rhythm of playing live basketball and going at the pace of game speed. So that'll come, but there'll be certain pet plays that we have for certain guys that you're starting to figure out, and timing on cuts, knowing a guy gets hot where he wants the ball, that type of stuff that happens in the natural flow of the season. But kind of the earlier question about how we play, getting everybody comfortable with our reads and our sets and just how we create offense, every possession. That's the part that you got to continue to build the right habits and just compete and have fun and do what we do.
Last one, Wes.
You were talking about how you are feeling out playing with D'Angelo when you're on the court. Given that Steve is staggering your guys' minutes, are you able to kind of watch him when you're on the bench and he's playing and sort of visualize how you would play? Is that helpful at all for you?
I mean, I've watched him play since he got in the league, so kind of seen it over and over again, and he's gotten so much better since his rookie year. And I think just in terms of when we're out there together, it's kind of natural. Just you know where the space. When he gets the ball in his hands, he's playing pick and roll. Something good's gonna happen. You just gotta be ready for it, and vice versa. When I'm out there in transition or in the half court, getting in the lane, kicking it, trusting that he's gonna make the right play and the right read too. So his style is I call it unique, but he's really, really good at playing at his speed and at his pace, and we're going to need him to be himself and be the best version of it, whenever he's out there, and you don't have to do anything special or change anything about his game, just continue to get better.
Great, thank you, appreciate that. Well, did you need questions?
Great question. I was at East Open Boxing Academy and somebody gave it to me, and they gave me their card with it.